Well, if you follow me on any social media, you know that I post pretty often, especially on Instagram, about the Lynx season this year because they've just been absolutely dominant. 34 regular season wins, and now they're winning in the playoffs. And they are trying to get to that 5th WNBA championship in a couple of weeks. So tonight, after that big win yesterday, Kent wanted to take a look at the secret to this team's success on and off the court.
If you were worried that the Minnesota Lynx trailed Phoenix by 7 going into halftime Sunday, you don't know what makes this team special.
They always give us their best punch. But our thing is, we conditioned. Third quarter, fourth quarter, Mercury was out of gas. They was out of gas. And Courtney still wide open.
Don Williams isn't exactly an impartial analyst.
Oh my God, she was killing me. She was killing me yesterday.
But Courtney Williams' dad and the Lynx unofficial hype man admits it's not just conditioning that makes the team special, it's chemistry.
Being happy and being excited about every little thing that's good is contagious.
Lynx leadership would certainly agree.
I call it joyful basketball. They truly love each other, and I feel like you can see that beautiful team basketball played out on the court.
President of Business Operations Carly Knox says the results off the court have been beautiful too. She says just look at the national love given to Courtney and Natisha Heidemann, aka the StudBudz, or just look into the stands, and you'll see plenty of fans have also become tight-knit.
I have a lot of shells in my house.
Or should I say tight crocheted.
That's what I've been working on for part of this season.
So a lot of, anxious energy goes into this?
Yeah.
Christina McCollum has been known for her pink hair and her handiwork since 2017, long before the StudBudz and long before knitting was deemed a Target Center security threat.
I had some knitting needles that were pretty chunky.
But these days, crocheting seems more fitting anyway.
Just never stopped after that.
Because this team has her hooked.
I love seeing the chemistry that they have. It really takes you back to, the Fab Five era where they were such a great team.
Speaking of chemistry.
You can't miss me where I sit.
Christina and Dawn have become seat buds, sitting right next to each other all season.
There was a video that Dawn put up, and it was not me crocheting behind him, it was me ripping my project out.
Easy to miss a couple of stitches based on this team's excitement.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Clearly it's been working.
Yeah.
Consider it one more example of what makes this team special.
From the kids all the way to the older folks and everything in the middle in between. They love it, and we love them.
And there's still room for that love to grow.
I mean, we're hitting historic numbers and blowing away our numbers from last year, but I want this arena completely sold out. I want to see it, just under 19,000 for every semifinal game and final game, knock on wood, that we have.
Now that last comment from Carly is a nod to yesterday's game attendance. Just over 10,000 fans packed into the lower bowl there for that Game 1 win. But compare that to last year's WNBA Finals when demand caused that to surge to 19,000 fans who came for both home games when they opened the upper deck. You can understand why they are hoping for an even bigger home court advantage coming into Games 2 and hopefully beyond.
Well, as you know, I've gone to the 2 playoff games, including yesterday. I don't know how much more noise I can take just with, and I say just with 10,000 because it feels like 20,000 are in there. But it is a sight to see when they get to that 19,000 number. I've been to a couple of those games too. But they'd have to open that upper deck with cheaper tickets.
Yes, and nobody's disputing the loudness of the fans, Jana, including you. Courtney gave all the credit in the world to them yesterday. It's just it could up it even that much more.
What's cool about Courtney's dad is that if you do go to the game, he likes to take selfies with anybody that asks him, and he gets a lot of asks. So it brings that whole, it's like you're in Courtney's family with her dad there the whole time. It's so cool.
He said he can't get enough of it, Jana.
Yeah, he's having a good time, that's for sure. We'll be right back.